really just love, how beautiful she is, and every time that she looks and smiles at me, it sounds cliche, but I really do get butterflies every time, over and over, and that's something that I just really love, that connection that we have, and I just think that she is the most gorgeous woman that I've ever laid eyes on.
His kind and caring heart. He's just very helpful with people and is always open to helping others, caring for others.
I took her to play around the golf with me down in Florida, and I had it planned that on the last hole I was going to drop down to a knee on her, so throughout the whole round I was quite nervous, and I think my favorite part was just having family involved. I wanted her parents to be there. It meant a lot to us.
And then afterwards, he was still being a little shady. He was like not as happy as I thought he was going to be, so I was like, what's happening? Like, it's weird. And he's like, oh, we're going to go to the beach and take some more pictures. So we did. And then he actually had flown my parents down, and they were sitting on the beach hiding. And so when we got there, my dad was like, hey, I know you guys. And then they were there. And it was so cute because I don't know, I didn't have to think about that.
That smile was a miracle in my world of confusion. Oh, I fell in an instant. Took but moments to see that she was all I need.
I, Braden, take you, Kelsey,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live, according to God's holy ordinance, and thereto I pledge myself, truly with all my heart. I, Kelsey, take you, Braden,
I, Kelsey, take you, Braden,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
from
this day forward, for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live, according to God's holy ordinance, and thereto I pledge myself, truly with all my heart. Therefore, it's a privilege of mine as a minister of the gospel to pronounce and declare that you are husband and wife. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, be united, live at peace. May the God of peace and love be with you. So then what God has united, no one may divide. You may kiss your bride. It is my privilege to introduce to this company of family and friends for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Braden and Kelsey Mulder. Congratulations.
That smile was a miracle.
Braden is Kelsey's biggest fan. When Braden would visit Kelsey when she was playing softball, he was one of her loudest ones cheering Kelsey on, second to Kelsey's mom, Brenda. Kelsey and Braden really complement each other perfectly. They both bring out the best in each other and are always so fun to be around. I can't wait to see Kelsey and Braden build their life together in marriage with the cutest blonde-haired, blue-eyed babies I've ever seen.
Kelsey is also one of the most genuine girls I know. I love that Kelsey is always her authentic self and does not worry too much about what others think of her. Being a genuine person will help you in your marriage, Kelsey, by truly caring for Braden and by seeing the best in each other no matter what. I'm sure Braden would agree, but Kelsey is the whole package. I can honestly say I could not have handpicked a more perfect person in this whole world to marry my brother. Braden, I am so happy that you found your amazing wife. I want to thank you for always being such a great brother, protector, and friend to me.
What I will say is there are certain times in our relationship where I was like, wow, this guy might be one of the nicest humans I've ever come across. I've been very close friends for 9 years, 10 years, and there's nobody that I would want to stand up and talk in front of 225 people tonight. More than you, man. Like, seriously, I love you, buddy. I'm super happy for you guys, and I'm excited to see what can happen.
The advice I want to give you is this. Be fiercely determined to love one another every day, no matter what. Be fiercely determined to support one another and stand up for one another every day, no matter what. Be fiercely determined to use the gifts God gave you to help other people and make this world a better place. And lastly, be fiercely determined to remain firmly planted on the path God has laid out for you. If you do that, everything's going to be fine, even when it's not fine.
Battle for time together. Battle for peace and love and unity in your marriage. Battle for the interest and desires of your spouse and not yourself. Battle for truth, God's truth in this crazy mixed up world. Battle completely and ultimately for the cause of Christ. Kelsey, welcome to our family. My father used to say that whenever one of his children or grandchildren were married, he gained another child or grandchild, and we couldn't agree more.